The former Sioux Falls massage therapist, who is accused of touching several of his clients inappropriately, wants the charges against him dropped.
Kurt Smith's attorney was back in court today to plead his client's case, but so were two of his alleged victims who got to testify, and they didn't hold back. The woman who we called Kylie in our KELOLAND News investigation back in January told the court today that Kurt Smith touched her inappropriately multiple times during a massage last year. A lot of what was said in there, your testimony, sounded very, very familiar to me in what you told us during our interview. Would you agree with that?
Yes, yep.
You think you've been very consistent the whole time?
Definitely.
In court papers, Kylie says Kurt Smith used his bare hand to grab her breasts and started groping her. Since Kylie's story aired, 3 more people have come forward accusing Smith of similar actions while they were being massaged by him. This woman, who we will call Debbie, says Smith cupped her breasts underneath and on the sides when he massaged her last April. She says she didn't give him consent, but didn't tell him to stop because she didn't know what to say. But you did tell him to stop at one point?
I did, yes.
When?
When he was working his hands up my thighs, on my inner thigh, towards my private area.
You said he got too close?
He got too close.
And you felt uncomfortable?
Very uncomfortable.
Neither woman reported the incidents right away. Smith's attorney, Clint Sargent, under cross-examination, referred to a police report where Kylie admitted to having anxiety, depression, and that she tends to overthink things. Sargent asked if that played a role in this incident. Kylie said, absolutely not. And that infuriated her.
It's just the way it seemed like it was my fault for not saying something was maddening in itself.
Debbie didn't report her incident until months later, when KELOLAND Investigates first talked with Kylie back in January.
I saw the other story, and I don't want this to happen to anybody else. I wanted to make it known that this is not okay, and if there are other people that have experienced this, they need to say something.
Following the hearing, KELOLAND Investigates asked Smith's attorney for an interview, but he declined. And since the charge is not a felony, Smith does not have to appear at the hearings. The prosecution has 2 more witnesses to testify, but that won't happen for a few weeks.